Hello everyone and welcome to the first store of the September update video. We are at Ollie's right now. So we came to look for a coffee maker, I think. Anyway, yeah, they don't have any carts here, unfortunately. But I thought I'd add this one in here just in case we find anything. But I guess not. Except for Milner. Ooh, look at that guy up there. Bugatti Chiron? Chiron? I don't know. What color is your Bugatti? Anyway, on to the next store. So we stopped at another bargain store, and they had some invitations and also this Tomy train set for 60 something bucks. Not a bargain at all. Anyway, on to the next store. Alright, welcome back to Target, ladies and gentlemen, and I haven't been to this Target in a year? Ooh. Got McQueen, got two McQueens, Race and Rescue, Ryan Shields. So they had case X here, it looks like? But it's already picked over. Billy. Oh, the prices here are still the same, $4.99. That's unfortunate. There's no Wingo either. That's kind of sad. I'm just glad that they didn't move the section though. That's pretty good. Do they? Okay, they do have that set there. Interesting. They also have the red with Guido there. But yeah, unfortunately, it seems like we're late to. It's either case W or case X. But hey, soon case Z will be here, and I'll be able to find something good. I'm still looking for Morgan Martin, so I guess I'm gonna have to keep looking. Maybe wait until Meijer gets it in. Anyways, on to the next store. Welcome back to Walmart Neighborhood Market, the first one of the new month. Let's see. It seems like they are still the same. Chase is indeed still back there. Good to know. Let's see who they got. Just a couple NASCAR stuff. Chuck Armstrong. I kind of want to... No, it's still 447. Come on, dude. Another Doc Hudson. Komodo and Rusty's McQueen back there. And Jackson Storm in the front. Well, I'm going to head to the next door and I'll see you guys there. Welcome back to Kroger, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not really expecting much, to be honest. And yeah, my expectations are right. Nothing really here. Nothing new. They do still have the Series 3 mini racers from 2025. Is this Jeff Corbett? Is this the... That's a regular Jeff Corbett. I think I already have him. The last one that I grabbed here was Morgan Martin's. That's the only one I'm planning on getting. Because, again, I don't really collect the mini racers unless there's one specific that I really like. So, there's a stone sword. There's I am Steve, because I have a stone sword now. Alright, yeah. Those are old memes, I'm sorry. Anyways, on to the next door. Welcome back to Meijer, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, they got stuff. They've got stuff. I see some Race and Rescue here. Two McQueens. Anything else? Anything else? Maybe a Cho? No? Okay. That's kind of sad. Any 2-packs? I don't see any 2-packs. That's not too good. Man. I came here thinking that they'd have, Case Y, because Case Y just came out a couple days ago. Yeah, the 1st of September. Man. I guess not. What is that? That thing is huge. I noticed that, this pack right here. Isn't the other guy just Roder Sherbrowski? Oh, hold up. There is a, Jackson Storm right here, it seems. Nice. Yeah, from, what case is this? Case W, maybe? So, I feel like they might have restocked with Case W on Monday, is my guess? Or no, on Sunday. No, Monday. Yeah, Monday was the 1st. So, I'm late to Red and Sarge. Today's Wednesday. Maybe somebody hit him back here? No, guess not. Let's look around, I guess. Because sometimes you find him behind something else. No Wingo either. Huh. What's that? It's some sort of tag out there? No. Oh wait, the NASCAR stuff, they moved them over here, I guess. Yeah, all this right here. They used to be over there. But it appears they moved them. How about... Oh, well, it looks like they restocked with some more of this playset. Which I was gonna get at first since I didn't have Chick Hicks. But now that I already have Chick Hicks, I don't need that set. Nothing wrecked there. That's also unfortunate. How about down here? No. Okay. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to find Morgan Martins, okay? This clip is already 2 minutes long. Man. Nothing. At my Walmart neighborhood market, they actually got these Hot Wheels classics or something like that in, and there's a really nice looking Tacoma there. The problem is it's $10. I'm not about to pay $10 for a Hot Wheels. That's insane. So yeah. Anyway, that's it for this store. On to the next one. Welcome back to another Walmart, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what they got down there. Ooh. They have Jerry. They have Jerry. Yes, they have Jerry. I didn't think that they would have haulers here, because this Walmart never has haulers. But they have Jerry. Also, I saw they have case W. They have Jackson Storm back here, which we already have. Nice. A couple mini racers, but they have Jerry recycle batteries. Gonna head home with this guy. And yeah, I don't see anything else around. Pretty sure he's the only Jerry in this case, which is great for me. Anyway, let's head home with Jerry, and I'll see you guys at the next store. So after this, we went to an antique mall, and I've been to this antique mall multiple times, and I've seen Tommy Edward every single time. And then the day that my brother is like, hey, I really want this Tommy Edward, and we go to the antique mall, it appeared that he had already been sold. So, unfortunately, no Tommy Edward. But I did end up getting this lenticular Lightning McQueen for $1. So anyway, on to the next store. Hello everyone, welcome back to Walmart Neighborhood Market. It seems like they have the new Race and Rescue Red and Sarge right over here. Let's see, Jackson's down here and Ryan Shields is right here. Let me see, still $4.47. Why? Why are they still this much? I don't know if I want to get them because I'm still looking for Morgan Martins, but I'm gonna get them either way. Yep, these two are coming with me. Alright, Red, Sarge, and get an iced tea. And I gotta get to class. Class starts in about a half an hour. I gotta get there. So, on to the next store. A quick little editor's note. Both of these cars actually rung up to $372, so it appears that Walmart finally brought the prices back down. They just haven't changed the tag in the aisle itself. Anyway, now let's head to the next store. Alright everybody, I am done class and I just came to Meijer right now. Walmart was pretty good this morning. Let's see if they have case Y of 2025 singles. Cryptid Buster McQueen, Race and Rescue McQueen, couple Sallys. No. I'm pretty sure that this is the same stuff that they had last time. Do they maybe they have? No, Two Colors the Road. What is this? Little Live Pets, My Baby Monkey. Okay then. Just leave that there. Wingo? No Wingo? Okay. Let's see. These are $5 here. I do need an extra one of this model car to make another Mac I car from Thailand. But I'm gonna See if I can find a Kevin Shift right somewhere. Oh wait, there's Winford back here. I'm pretty sure he and Davey are the same. Yeah, he and Davey are the same. How about... Oh, okay, yeah, I think this is the model that I used for it. I used a Sage Vanderspin from Cars 1 to do it. So, the thing is, I just don't want to pay $5 for something I'm going to turn into a custom. I'd rather go to Walmart again and just buy an extra a dupe right there. What is this, babe? Why are there so many Baby Alive toys around here? That's weird. Ooh, Sunny D. Hey, that's one of the best orange juice. Got Joey Logano. Hey, Danny. Name's Danny, bro, right there. Danny Hamlin. Another Danny Suarez. Oh, actually, my brother has this car. Yeah, this one right here, he has this one. Michael McDowell, no idea. Cole Custer, I've heard of him. Let's see. Danny Hamlin. Kyle Larson, 2 of them. Another Danny Hamlin. How many Denny Hamlins are there? Christopher Bell and another Denny Hamlin. Man, I guess that guy's just like the greatest or something. That was a joke. Obviously, it's either Dale Sr. You know, in my opinion, it's either Dale Sr. or Richard Petty are the greatest NASCAR racers, drivers of all time. Anyway, I think I've talked a little bit too long here. So let's head on to the next store. That's a cool playset. Welcome back to Kroger, everybody. Ooh, they actually restocked. Seems like this is case W that they restocked with. We got Sarge back there, Jackson Storm, Ryan Shields. I don't see Red, which my guess is that either somebody bought it or they just didn't stock it. Because that's usually what they do at the store. Sometimes they'll like leave half the case back there. But hey, it's nice to see new stuff here. Right now, I'm not gonna pay $6 for any of this because something I could get at Walmart. But again, it's still nice to see these here. Mini Racer Pack, Mini Racer Mac. Yeah, that rhymes. We got the Drift Eyeball thing, and then some Mini Racer. My mind just blanked. Blind boxes right there. Well, I'm not going to go with any cars, but I am headed home with a Mucho Mango iced tea from Arizona. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys, hopefully, at the next store.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Alright, actually, they have Glow Racers Wingo, which, this is the first time... Oh, they have 2 of them. This is the first time I've seen him. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hide him, actually, since I come here a lot. I'm going to hide him all the way back here. Hopefully, no one will grab it, so the next time I have a little bit of money, I can buy this Wingo. There we go. And there's still another one over here for anybody who wants it. Anyway, now, on to the next store. Alright everybody, back at Walmart Neighborhood Market here. Ooh, $3.50. These are $3.50 now? Hold on. So I'm getting Chase. Yeah, Chase is coming home with me. If these are $3.50, Chase is going with me. That's for sure. Yeah, $3.50. That's amazing. These used to be $7. Let's see what they have for singles. They got Ryan. Just your, regular stuff. Jackson Storm's there. Pretty cool. But hey, the NASCAR stuff are on sale here. Great to see. Definitely getting Chase. But yeah. Who else do I need? I think I need Gogo and then William over here. So, do they have another William? No. Oh wait, I think I need Bubba as well. From the metallic versions. But I do have all the regular ones except for, what's this guy's name? Rowdy. But yeah, I'm gonna head home with Chase and I'll see you guys at the next store. Hello everyone, welcome to a Target I haven't been to in a little bit. Let's see, starting down here, they got a bunch of play sets, and it says that they're 20% off, but it appears that already expired. Today is the 13th, but it expired on the 6th. They've got the multi-pack, the 11 race, piston race one. And then in terms of singles, there's a Davey Apex back there. But in terms of everything else, they are pretty much absolutely terrible. All piston cup racers. That's all they have here in Indiana. All piston cup racers. Now, I might ask to see if they have a case in the back, preferably the one with Morgan Martins, but if not, then one more thing. Yeah, right here they have these collectible bag clip things. There's one, it's already kind of open here. Seems like it's flow. Pretty cool. Yeah, anyways, that's really it for this Target. Let me go see if they have anything in the back, though. If they do, then I guess I'll see you in a minute. If not, then on to the next door. Welcome back to Kroger, everybody. Now, usually I don't like to go out on Sundays, but we've got a couple things here. As you can see, the normal stuff. I had to run some errands, grabbing some stuff for dinner. Mini racers there. I wonder if they still have... Ooh, they do still have Wingo. He's right there. Let's see. It seems like all of the Race and Rescue stuff minus Sarge has been sold. Stuff from KSW, same stuff in terms of 2-packs. I want to see if the Wingo that I hid back here is still here. Where did I put it? He's there. He is still there. Alrighty, let me hide him a little bit better, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna hide him better. But anyways, I'll see you guys at the next door. Another day, another trip to Meijer. Let's go ahead and see what they've got. Ooh, Series 3 of the mini racers here. Nice, nice. Nothing I need, though. Let's see, they've got... Oh, wait, hey. Okay, I could be wrong. But is this like a 2026 Mac, maybe? I don't know. Probably not. Let's see. Remnants of, I guess, KSW. Like the weakest remnants there. What is this thing? Hot Wheels Monster Trucks. Okay. They got the play sets down there. Track Talkers. Wait, they sell Track Talkers here? I didn't even know that. That thingy. Yeah. Oh, let's, I guess, check. There's a Floyd Mobile back there. No Wingo there. No, just a couple color changers. Nothing important. That's still there. That's weird. Well, whatever. Anyway, on to the next store. Alright, I'm back at Walmart Neighborhood Market, and these are still $3.50. I've seen that some other places in the U.S. have these at $2.50, so I'm not complaining. I mean, they're on sale. But, like, why could these be on $2.50? Nothing really here except for a Race and Rescue Jackson Storm back there. So, yeah. I'm probably not going to grab anything, because, I mean, I don't really need them. The only ones I need to complete the metallic versions are Go-Go and William here. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really need. I don't feel the need to get these. So anyway, on to the next store. Hey everybody, I'm at Kroger right now, and I'm just walking into the cars aisle, right? And I see this, an 80th anniversary, like little display right here. It's pretty cool. They got the Thomas that everybody's raving about. Hey, the cars on the back, they look pretty cool. I wonder how much these are. Alright, let's go look at the cars, and then we'll see how much those things are. I'm pretty sure that they still have the same stuff. Yeah. Mini racers. Here's what they got down there. 2-packs, nothing really. Singles, just the regular stuff. Let's see. Glow Racers Wingo right here still. Let me go see if they still have the other one. I'm pretty sure I hit it like all the way back there. So, yeah, it's still back there. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna go see how much that Thomas is. Anyway, on to the next store. Welcome back to another edition of Walmart Neighborhood Market. Is the only place that I shop at. Let's see what they got. Let's see, nothing, I guess, just the same stuff. Oh, I gotta pick that up. That was a couple days ago, they got Jackson there. I do need an extra Chuck Armstrong for a custom, but the problem is I don't have any primer, and I also need a clear coat, so I gotta get those before I actually get a car. Let's see. I've got a couple bucks on me right now to spend on cars. I don't know. Should I do it? I mean, it's only $3.50. But maybe at another Walmart, they'll be $2.50. And I only need William and Gogo, who are right here. But yeah, I think I'll wait to see if my other Walmarts have them at 250, and then I'll make the decision. Anyway, on to the next store. Welcome back to another Walmart, ladies and gentlemen. They have this NASCAR end cap here, and like everywhere I've seen, they've been on clearance, but not here. Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna scan them to see if they are on clearance or not. Because like they're supposed to be 250. They had an overstock of these things. Yeah. Anyway, let's go to the actual section. Alrighty, let's see what they have. Oh, whoa. Okay, this is actually kind of full here. They've got all these 5-packs there, next gen haulers, track talker stuff, a couple not glow racers, color changers right over here. Then these NASCAR stuff still $5.94. Interesting. Hey, who knows? Maybe we'll find Dale early. That would be fun. Finding Dale Jr. and being able to review him early. See, mini racers, don't really care. How about the singles? What do they got for singles? Rusty's McQueen, and then just more NASCAR stuff up in the back. Dave alternators. Okay, yeah. There's really nothing of note except for these. Okay, I'm gonna go scan the NASCAR stuff to see how much they are. Okay, I looked up there and I found this case. It's the 12 count of case W. I've never seen this before. They actually have a case out here. It has Cruise. That's what cruise is that? Rusty's Cruise there. That's the contents of this case, and Red is also in here. I don't really know if I want to grab anything. I kind of want to grab another Sarge so I can make a custom of that Finn missile, and also. I think, yeah, that's really it. So, I might grab Sarge. I don't know yet. Maybe yes, maybe no. But, yeah, it's a pretty cool experience. I've never actually seen an actual case right here. Pretty cool. Anyways, on to the next store. Another week, another trip to Meijer. I'm looking for Morgan Martins. And doesn't seem like they have him. Couple Sallys, Floyd Mulvihill, 2 Floyds. Bunch of Ryans. Yeah, nothing. I mean, here's an ambulance, not the ambulance I'm looking for though. Okay. Oh, here's Mini Racer's Sheriff. Huh. Nice. Pretty cool. They got this right here. I don't need anything from it because I already grabbed. What's his face? Morgan Martin's the Mini Racer. I don't know. Now that the book has came out, this playset, is actually pretty accurate to the book. Especially with the pitties hiding behind the rocks there. It's pretty cool. Anyway, on to the next store. Another day, another trip to Walmart neighborhood market. Same stuff as last time. Oh, it seems like these are actually selling. Wow. Oh, hold on. There's another Race and Rescue Red right here. Nice to see. Look at him. Red. And then we've got, let's see, we got another Sarge right here as well. Pretty cool. Who else? No, just a bunch of Floyds. There's another Jackson back there. I do kind of want to grab Sarge to make a custom of that Finn McMissile. Should I do it? I kind of want to. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know yet. I mean, I could probably just 3D print. Yeah, I think it's probably better just to 3D print one of those. So, yeah. Anyway, on to the next store. Ready, welcome back to another Walmart, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, I've never seen this before. Talking Whiff? They made Whiff? Okay, that's new. Yeah, so this is the Walmart that I first found the GRC McQueen at about a year ago. Here they are. Here are the cars. Hopefully I don't get yelled at by the copyrights people of Disney. Please don't yell at me for that. Let's see what they got. Chuck Armstrong, Davey Apex, a bunch of NASCAR stuff. They're not on sale. Why not? Just put these on sale, Walmart. These aren't going to sell. Unless you do. Look at this McQueen. Nice. Would be nice if they were 250, but yeah, I guess I can't complain. What's up there? Matchbox. Okay. Yeah, I don't really see anything here that I need or am looking for, so on to the next store. Before I leave Walmart, they do have this little end cap right here. I'm gonna see maybe if like I can take this end cap home once these all sell, which they're not gonna sell. They're still 5 something. Anyway, now on to the next store. Hey everybody, so I'm at Family Dollar right now, and they sell cars here apparently. Like the other day, I heard that somebody found cars at Family Dollar, and I'm like, oh okay, there's a Family Dollar like literally right across from my college. So let's go see what they got. It seems like this is a McQueen from not sure what case. Let me. We can probably figure out by the. Wait, is this from 2024? This McQueen might be from 2024. T49A. The 49th week. Okay, so this is probably from case. I want to say case P. Or. Whatever case, like 2 cases after that, maybe. Also, they got Chuck Armstrong there. But yeah, I'm surprised to actually find cars here. I'm gonna look around and see if there's anything down here. No. But yeah, that's amazing. So check your local Family Dollars, because they sell cars here. Anyway, on to the next store. Alright, Walmart Neighborhood Market again. They got Race and Rescue Jackson. Starred stuff over here still on clearance. And then just the same stuff as the other day. Who's this back here? Jackson. Okay. Yeah, nothing I need. Anyway, on to the next store. Alrighty, so today we went to another antique mall, and you guys can see this first bag here. We have a McQueen, a couple Disney store cars, Jackson Storm and Danny Suarez, and there was also a color changer intro Ramon from the beginning of Cars 3. Around the corner, there was a Cars 1 Lightning McQueen in this bag. And also, there was a Chester Whipple filter. Not a guy you see every day. I didn't grab him. It was like $6. Also, there was this Francesco. I have no idea where this one's from. But there was also a Sarge, another car that you don't really see every day. But I saw also this McQueen Flushy. Well, my brother saw it. And then on a little shelf, there was a Cars 3 Mac right there. It's the single version without the little hole for the hauler. There's a Mater, not sure where it's from. And they also had a guy from Planes Fire and Rescue. I don't even know his name. Here's some McDonald's cars right there. Another picture of it. And then I saw this really cool McQueen bag. I Am Speed is what it says right there. Looks like it's from Cars 1. And then there was this really, really amazing McQueen towel / blanket type thing. There was also a McQueen comforter that I used to actually own when I was a kid. And right here there was a protein shaker with McQueen and Jackson. And then in this glass case they had Cars International for DS. We did end up getting this McQueen right here. Anyway, on to the next store. Welcome back to Target, ladies and gentlemen. We got these two packs right here. We're finally going to be getting Chick Hicks out of the package. And also, we got Danny and Cruz. I was going to wait to get Cruz from the single, who is now showing up at Walmart. But I guess we're just going to get it from here. Also, the obligatory Disney, please don't hit me with a copyright strike. I haven't seen this guy in a while. Acer. And then the rest of them I already looked through. They're all just Piston Cup racers. A couple McQueens that are irrelevant nowadays. But yeah. So we're going to head home with these two packs, and I'll see you guys at the next store. Okay, every time I come to Target, I always forget that this is a thing now. They have the Glow Racers Wingo, but we don't have enough money to buy all of this, so we're just going to be getting the 2 packs. Nothing else in terms of Glow Racers, color changers here. Pretty cool. Anyway, now on to the next store. Welcome back to Walmart, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one right next to this Target. We got those 2 things down there, these 2. A whole bunch of multi-packs, wow. Do they have... no, I don't see the Racing Center one. Whole bunch of haulers, though. They got Gil, Jackson Storms hauler, bunch of Wally, Marty haulers. Track Talkers they got, and it seems like they just, I guess, found another case of NASCARs here and put them out. Also, color changers have just taken over. Okay, so just look at the entire section, right? Consumed by color changers and NASCARs. And in fact, there's actually another NASCAR section over there that I'm about to go look at. But yeah, I already looked through. I don't see a Dale Jr. yet, unfortunately. It would be hilarious if I did find Dale Jr. before he was like completely released. Yeah, no, it's just really just NASCAR racers in terms of singles, just the regular peg warmers. But yeah, there's not even a chase here, which chase might be over there. So let's go check the other section. All right, so right here's the other section that I was talking about, and I don't even think that there's a chase race a lot over here either. All these Walmarts are just still stocked up with NASCARs. It's the same thing I've been saying. Okay, so there's chase right down here. It's the same thing I've been saying for so long. There's another chase there. But it's just, yeah, it's just unfortunate that there's so many of these things. I do like the packaging though. Anyway, that's it for this store. On to the next one. Welcome back to Walmart Neighborhood Market, everybody. I'm here to see what they've got. Is that High Impact and Daryl? Wait, what case is this? Hold up, is this... Hey, Cruz! No, Luigi and Guido's gone. No. Man, okay. I guess they had the case. But Luigi and Guido are gone. That's sad. Okay, so it seems like this is case X. Yeah. Hopefully this case starts showing up at other Walmarts. Is there anything else from this case that I need? I don't need Cruz because I just got her in the 2-pack. Man. Alright, I'll have to come back another time when they restock. Alrighty. Well, anyway, I'll see you guys at the next store. Alright, welcome to the final Meijer trip of the month. And I really need to lower my expectations for this place. Alright, this morning I missed out on Luigi and Guido, and they're kind of stocked up with mini racers here. Interesting. But no singles. Or no new singles, I should say. Yeah. Wow, look, this is empty. That's crazy. There's a couple of them open over here. People stop opening these. Like, there are codes online that you can find. Like, look on Reddit. Look on other... Like, I'll put the code for this one right here on the screen. Come on. Be better, people. Please. Yeah. But there's nothing really here. I've been wanting to ask to see if they have a case in the back, but, like, I can never find an employee. Like, Meijer's the one place. I've only seen one employee one time here. So, yeah. I guess on to the next store. Alright, so I went to a couple of O'Reilly's. This first one only had Komodo, Jonathan Gerson, and then a Sally right behind there. And then the second O'Reilly's, all they had was 2 Chuck Armstrongs, a GRC Raul Cerul, and a Rusty's Lightning McQueen. Anyways, on to the next store. Welcome back to Kroger. Well, loud music. Wingo's still here, surprisingly. Yeah, nothing really else. The funny thing is that I brought my microphone with me, but I just forgot it in the car right now. So, mini racers, who cares? I do want to see if this Wingo is still over here. No, I don't see him. Where is he? No, wait, is he gone? Hold on. He's still there. Perfect, okay. Alrighty. That's amazing. Alrighty, they're playing very loud music, so on to the next store. Anyways, to end off this video, I went to Advanced Auto Parts, and all they had was a Cars 1 Sally, unfortunately, and at AutoZone, Chuck Armstrong, and a couple other cars. that's it for this video. So let's go back to the desk. Alrighty then, everybody, welcome back to the desk. Let's quickly go over everything that we got this month. It seems like this was the month of Ration Rescue because that's the majority of what we got here. So at the Antique Mall, we got this McQueen right there. And then from Walmart, got these two, Red and Sarge. Target, we got these two packs right there. Walmart, I got Chase Racelot for a really good price there. And then at another Antique Mall, I found Lenticular McQueen. And then from Walmart, I think this was the first score of the month, we got Jerry Recycled Batteries. So yeah, that is it for this month. You know, I was hoping to maybe find Morgan Martin's, but I'm satisfied. I'm really happy with what we got here, especially now that I can leave that Chick Hicks in the package and open up this one right here. Anyways, that's it for this hunt video. I hope that you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This is your favorite YouTuber, Rusty's95, signing out. Bye! I only got 20 seconds for this outro. I promise you that I won't go so slow. Make sure you subscribe to Rusty's95. Comment, like, and share. Comment, like, and share.